The Shiba Inu community has been hearing bad news for a while, and I think everyone is ready for some good news at this point. Well, you definitely found the right video, because the Shiba Inu development team just dropped a huge news that suggests prices will go up a lot. In this movie, I'll tell you what that big surprise is, so make sure to watch until the end. Disclaimer: before we get to the big news, we need to talk about some other exciting news. Recently, the Shibarium platform's governance token has been flying. This could be because the test version of PuppyNet Dai Shibarium has been working well, or because people are almost ready for Shibarium to be released. The bottom line is that Bone has been doing very well in the past few days. For one thing, a number of well-known cryptocurrency platforms have put the token on their lists. This shows more than anything else that people are becoming more interested in the coin. I mean, that's the only reason why more crypto platforms would decide to add it to the tokens they offer. Kucoin, which is based in Singapore, was the most recent to list it. The market has a Bone/Must pair, which Kucoin users can now use. Even so, it's clear that the price of Bones needs to go up a bit, but at a little over $1, it's still not too bad. With all the ads that have been going on, it's likely that the price will go up soon. Also, Shibarium is coming out soon, which will make Bone activity go up a lot. If Bone activity goes up, the price must go up. Anyway, since we're talking about Shibarium and the fact that the platform might be up and running soon, Satoshi might have told you something that will make you really excited. Well, to be more exact, this was just posted on Twitter by Shiba Archives, which is a Twitter account for Shiba Inus. Breaking Shibarium will be here before May, according to the person in charge of making ships. That was written up on April 28. Well, Satoshi did say something along these lines, but this isn't exactly news. In February, another Shib fan account called Kurashima Army JPN posted a picture of Satoshi's comments on the Shibarium Telegram group. Satoshi basically wrote that things will happen before May. Again, keep in mind that this was said back in February. So, first of all, if Satoshi was talking about the Shibarium platform, it's pretty clear that we won't be able to use it until May. We are too close to May for a start to be thought of as happening a long time before May. Second, since Shibarium Beta came out in March, I think it's more likely that Satoshi was talking about the release of Shibarium Beta PuppyNet and not Shibarium Beta itself. Also, if we were going to get Shibarium before the first of the month, Satoshi wouldn't still be talking in words, would he? In the video from yesterday, we talked about Satoshi's latest post in the Telegram group. He didn't give any background or explanation, so people could guess and make guesses without him confirming or rejecting any of them. With all of this going on, it's hard to believe that the Shibarium team is about to start the game tomorrow. I can't say that strange things have never happened, though. Plus, Satoshi did say there and there, which could mean that Shibarium has been finished and is ready to go. But whatever that means, tomorrow is the last day of April, so we will definitely find out if what we have been hearing is true or not. Still, I should say that rumors like this one about a possible launch should be taken with a grain of salt unless they come from an official Shiba Inu social media account. You'll avoid being let down if you think this is really helpful. Please leave a review and tell your friends about this video. It really helps with YouTube's algorithm, which makes it easier for me to keep making better movies. Moving on, we just found out that the people who work on Shiba Inu are making a cold store that only Shiba can use. This information comes from the Shibarium Discord server, which is an official Shiba Inu channel. The developer team said they want to make a custom cold wallet for Shib and will work with the famous exchange Huobi and the blockchain and smart contract security company Certic. It doesn't look like work on this wallet has started yet, but the developers know exactly what they want it to be like. The wallet will only work with the Shiba Inu environment, and it will have beautiful designs and cutting-edge technologies. Also, both sides are still figuring out if and how they can work together. So, we don't know what the wallet will be able to do or when it will come out. Still, some people might wonder what makes a cold wallet different from other wallets. But before we get to that, this station gives away 100,000 sheep every day to anyone who wants to try to win. All we have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a message below. Hashtag Shiba Inu. Good luck. First of all, keeping your tokens in a wallet is different from keeping them on an exchange. The main difference is that you are responsible for keeping your tokens safe if you store them in your wallet. And that's because if you store your tokens on an exchange, your secret keys are in the hands of the exchange. But if you put your keys in a bag, you can keep track of them. Now, most wallets fall into two categories. There are two kinds of wallets, cold and hot. The main difference between these two types of wallets is that hot wallets are online and connected to the internet, while cold wallets are not connected to the internet and come in the form of a USB stick or other physical object. And because it's almost impossible to hack a device that isn't connected to the internet, cold wallets are becoming a more popular way to store cryptocurrency now that there have been so many crashes. Also, it seems like the development team is probably going to make a hot wallet, not a cold wallet, but we won't know for sure until we have more information. In the end, though, this could be good for the environment. Having a wallet that is made just for the Shiba Inu environment could help it grow by keeping people locked in. But think about telling someone what you think about this new thing. One more thing before we leave for the day. Once again, Shiba Inu whales are interested in sheep. In fact, one whale seems to be on a shopping spree, and we can't say anything bad about that. This whale is the 19th biggest Shiba Inu whale, and they just bought about $1.55 million worth of sheep tokens for 150 billion sheep tokens. This buy was made in 3 parts over the course of less than 24 hours. During the first deal, this whale bought about 16 billion sheep. In the second, they bought about 108 billion tokens, which were worth about $1 million. In their last deal, they bought about 26 billion sheep coins. Also, this whale bought about 168 billion sheep a week before spending more than $1 million on this one. So whoever that bag belongs to is on a shopping spree for sure. This latest purchase seems to have been motivated by the fact that more people in the community are trying to burn sheep. Either that, or the fact that they bought things at the same time is just a nice accident. No matter what, the fact that the burn rate has gone up by more than 2,000% because 2 million sheep tokens have been burned is a very good thing. If you've been watching videos on this site, you'll understand how good this news is. In fact, the environment got to the point where nothing burned for almost 24 hours. I remember saying that the big drop in sheep burns could mean that people aren't interested in sheep anymore, or it could just be one of those days, in which case we'd see sheep burns again the next day. Well, it looks like it was just one of those days because the community is back with the burns. Still, there is a lot of work to be done in this area. If we want these fires to have a good effect on the price of sheep, we'll have to wait for Shibarium, whenever it comes out, to give the price a huge boost. We've reached the end of this movie. If you like the movie, please like it and don't forget to leave a comment in the section for comments. This helps me a lot with how YouTube works. Also, please let as many people as possible know about this movie.